Goal Achievement Secrets to Success Part Number 1. The AGAP. Question: why are so many people failing at goal achievement? Answer: large numbers of people never achieve successful goal accomplishment due to the AGAP or Ante Goal-Accomplishment Period. At this time, 92% of people who set goals never experience basking in the sunshine of success. Instead, these goal-setting wishful thinkers are falling short, feeling the agony of defeat a short time after starting on their journey. Introduction to the AGAP and GAF. First, to get a full understanding of the data, be sure to read the article A Problem Worth Solving. What is the AGAP? The AGAP or Ante Goal-Accomplishment Period is the all-important time period before an individual sees any chance or sign of actually accomplishing a set goal. This is one of the most critical times in the goal achievement phase after goal setting. Why? Because the AGAP is where most people quit the goal attainment process. We've all been there, that point when your brain says if there isn't the slightest positive change, I'm out. This is where the mind wants to give up the most and say, what's the point? I quit. The AGAP does not care about motivation or accountability factors. It only cares about a way out or an observable positive difference. The AGAP is the place where the mind looks for safety from failure. The AGAP tells you that it's better to quit than to experience the hurt and harm of non-achievement. Goal accomplishment is a stepping stone and should never be thought of as an endpoint on the journey of life. The fact of the matter is, there are no endpoints to goal achievement, as one perceived endpoint is just the beginning of another. Goal accomplishment helps us to reach points along the journey which lets our mind know we are making progress. These progression points are much needed to achieve the next level of success along the way. When a goal is achieved, it's like jumping over one hurdle in a much longer race. Jumping one hurdle only leads to the next and another after that. Once a hurdle is completed, the mind shifts its focus to the next task, which is completing the upcoming hurdle jump successfully. There are other runners on the same track as you, and they can be a distraction if you let them. Some of these other runners can be positive motivation while others act as negative motivation. As long as you focus on the finish line, these distractions are only temporary. Distractions are a huge part of goal achievement failure, GAF. At every turn of the goal attainment journey to accomplish a set goal, there are many distractions. These distractions at the very least delay the process of set goal attainment and many times led to quitting altogether. Remaining focused and on track is paramount to the achievement of a set goal. GAF often leads to questioning self-worth and even depression in some cases. Many people do not handle failure well, and this adds to negative emotions and feelings of lack. Changing one's mindset around GAF can help smooth the goal accomplishment journey. Thinking of goal accomplishment failure as simply a part of the journey, a way to get stronger at hurdling, is a smart way to look at the full process. Truly, in the grand scheme of life, failure is insignificant unless it is made to be a major issue by the mind. Some people carry their failures as a heavy load which eventually breaks them. It would never be a good idea to attempt to jump hurdles while carrying a 100-pound backpack, right? So why carry past failures around? Let them go and move on. Part 2. Is there ever a finish line while in the pursuit of goal achievement? What does it mean to get to the finish line while in a goal accomplishment race? Well, if you've ever played sports in high school or college, you know there is never one practice or ever just one event. Let's continue to use track as our example here for goal accomplishment. Practicing the hurdles for a track meet means you must rehearse over and over again to become more efficient at jumping each hurdle. Each time you practice, you get better, and you know more about how to approach the first, second, and then third hurdles and so on. You wouldn't only practice at the first hurdle because there would be 9 other hurdles you would not be prepared to jump. Each hurdle approach must be trained over and over so that a rhythm is created for completing all 10 hurdles. This makes you as the runner more efficient at tackling each hurdle. Once one race is complete, there is another to prepare for in the following weeks. This means that every time a goal is accomplished, you should be preparing for the next. Goals are just milestones which almost can never be treated as an end game or stopping point. Why? When a new task, goal, or hurdle is completed, there is a psychological change that happens. Every accomplished goal alters your success wiring. Think of this like having an old car that you continue to add new parts to. Eventually, sitting in your garage is a brand new hot rod that can conquer anything on the street. Successfully achieving goals with the mindset that it is a process allows you the understanding that there is no end to the evolution of you. The hot rod is never finished because you continue to look at the car with fresh eyes. If we go back to the hurdle example, you never stop practicing the hurdles because with each practice your mind and muscles get stronger and stronger. Aim. The aim here is to merge as closely as possible the AGAP to the actual goal achievement beginning phase. The way this is done is by anchoring AGAP to the actual feelings of an already accomplished set goal. In this way there is little to no time spent in the AGAP phase. Why? Because every small step of the goal achievement process is one step closer to revealing the person that you want to be inside and out. The champion. Goal accomplishments are glimpses of the future you, right now. Think about the feelings you had the last time you accomplished a set goal. It felt pretty damn good, didn't it? Of course it did. When you saw that weight come off, that promotion finally happen, that bank account increase, you felt powerful. You could feel that surge of positive energy moving through every particle of your body. This is the way the future you feels most of the time. Invincible. Connect with the invincible future you as much as possible now, so that a bridge is built in your mind, which allows every accomplishment to represent another step forward. The end. Respectfully, Michelson Williams, TSX, author of True Success Naturally, Editor-in-Chief at MMAP Magazine, creator of the A-Coin Token Project.